today, and in between episodes, I checked out a slight walkthrough to see what to do, since I didn't exactly do much last episode, but keep on saying I don't know what to do and talk with my friends. This time I'm actually gonna do something. So I discovered that the dead worm is actually used to, like, you go into the room where there's a room where you go and put a guy in a coffin with packing stuff, and I figured out that you fill two dead worms with each of the two fluids, and then what you gotta do, you gotta go over here, open this up, you gotta go into your little suit inventory, put each one of these into the tube.
Look out below.
And then you put the other one. This looks really bad, but yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
Sure doesn't, buddy. Now and then what you gotta do is go down here, go over here.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
And you go up this elevator, and then you go over here. Well, no, not yeah, over there. And I never knew this room there was a room like this. So you go into here, and there's a demon there. Then what you gotta do to this door, there's a lock on it. You turn the lock.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Now you gotta talk to this demon.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Or maybe they just wanted to be
enough for government work.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. As a rule, It's locked. It's locked. That's not on fire. The wheel won't budge. It's locked.
Alright, now let's just go here and see if I
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. It's a nasty chemical puddle. I'm not getting that stuff all over my... One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Alright, let's get in here. Let's go over here. Grab out some cards.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty...
always a pleasure, Cal.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. I couldn't play this card there.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
No, I haven't watched the video past the part that I just got past, so let's see.
It's locked.
Okay.
This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! Not when there's a door. It's locked.
Let's go out here and go over here. This stupid clown person.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Over here in the domino room.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for.
Hey. That's what I'm watching. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on.
That's not what balloons are for. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Go back here.
That's not... Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time, reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Right.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny. I'm still on the case, Meche, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
What? Alright. I'm not exactly playing it right now. Now we're back. Sorry for the wait.
I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Mechi? Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Oh, Christ.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprout it?
No, I don't go to those parties anymore.
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. Look, you gotta open the door for me, amigo.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song, I know. Look, I did what I had to do. So what?
you have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Oh, God.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Oh. Ah, no, I get out. So, who wants that? That he wants, eggs, okay. Let's just go over here.
Tom's office is empty. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around? It's meant for mouths. Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. Aha, there's nobody in Domino's office. The drapes are drawn. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. It's meant for mouths. That's not on fire. Dick. That ladder goes to the roof. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. The driver demons operate this somehow. And the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. This sign says, shop closed until further notice. I wonder what happened to... Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream. But judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. That's not on fire. Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. This mouthpiece is full of Philodent. It's locked.
Let's see.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. Agent Calavera here. It's a slide projector. Salvador seems to be concentrating. Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
Let's see. And yeah, how do I get the eggs though? Let's go over here.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
I'll have another dingo, please.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Can I have another cat?
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go into business for yourself. So forget it.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you...
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully. It's locked. I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. I don't want to make an impression of that. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Let's go back down. I really don't know what to do right now, so
Agent Calavera here.
let's just do that. Gold. Let's just go down here.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty.
Bitch.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
This computer's shut off. I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Ooh, what is that? Custard?
Try it.
No, thanks. I'm watching my figure.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And like quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Sure did. Let's see.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Have you thought about using messages? Pues,
¡Viva la revolución!
No, he cares about the stupid pigeons.
it won't budge.
Who cares about the losses someone else. I eat pigeons, but I don't know how to get the eggs. Over here. I wonder.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
No dick, dude. You're too small.
It's a tool cabinet.
No, let's see. See if I got anything that I could use to.
That's not on fire.
No, I can't use my bread. No. Wait, maybe.
A deck of cards just wouldn't help there. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
With cat?
That's not on fire.
Nope. Nice slice.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
That makes sense.
Regular cars.
Nope.
The bread of the dead.
Yep.
Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing. Those are some ugly... I can't believe I climbed... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Saying that, but there must be something I could do over here.
A deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Alright,
That's not on fire.
Let's go over here, I
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Alright,
That's not... What a jock. I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam. No use for it. That's...
of course it's not fire. That's probably the window. What?
No room for that.
No, there's not room there.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
Yeah, you probably check something.
And it's not Mr. D either.
Maybe again?
So much for Dami.
Fine, let's try again.
Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Again?
Whew, I was scared it might be Eva.
Oh. Come on.
Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it.
Oh, come on. I guess
Not greed.
I'm not gonna sit here all day.
Not vanity.
Come on, please. 2 more times.
Not sleaze. I give up. I give up.
All
He's
right.
got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Let's
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
see. I've had reasons. Alright, let's see. No, let's just get out of here. The window.
That ladder goes to the roof. It's the loose end of the rope
Yeah.
made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
Sure. Let's see, let's stay there. Let's go back up and see if it's still there. Yes, it is still there, in fact. Alright. Let's just... No, let's go back down. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's just go up one more time because I have an idea. Got it. Grab out this bread.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Why do you have it?
That's not on fire.
It's like...
I don't want to mess up my blade. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
head into here. Not that, not that. Nope. Alright, deck of cards. Let's see if I can do something with this.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Hey guys, you got any suggestions on what I should do? 'Cause I'm kind of stuck here.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
You wish I wouldn't touch it because I've already got it.
That's not on fire.
Noted. Don't have too much with me. Make sure you get another balloon. Don't do crap. See if I should. See if I can find anything.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell us salesmen how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Yeah. Just, nothing left there.
They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood.
Wish I knew what to do right now, but step. Can't go up there because
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
where is this guy going? I don't touch anything.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
The petrified... I'm not walking on the free... I shouldn't even be standing. The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
I would look at a video right now to see what to do, but yeah. I have a feeling that would end my broadcast if I tried starting my program. I'm not gonna try that.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Yeah.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's locked. It's a tool cabinet. It's locked. No use for it. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
I know that's long. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do here? No, I do not want to do this, because that's really... Nope. I can't do anything here, so... First I'm gonna save my game real quick. Just a sec, guys. There we go. There we go. Please wait. I really don't feel like it. Cause I got people entertained with this. Oh my god. Hurry up. Wait. Thank you. Alright, now. Back to this. Nope, I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that there and head back down. Just in case I might need it for something.
Agent Calavera here. Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
Oh, yeah.
Have you thought about using message? Have you thought about using message?
¡Viva la revolución!
Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
Have you thought about using message?
¡Viva la...
Nobody cares about what you guys say.
Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
This computer shut off.
Manuel, I was looking at that. Manuel, I was looking at that.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
And I'm not a member. Oh, jeez. Alright. I don't know what to do right now. I really don't. Have either of you played this before? I would like to know. Just wondering. Alright, there we go.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give so for...
No, there's absolutely connector fell out. And that's the bad thing about these PS4 mics. See, they never stay. Because, like, I mean, they do. It's just like, yeah. I'm so confused right now.
I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Yeah, so do I.
Through there, can't go through on foot. People have tried. Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living. The driver demons operate. Got it.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions, like, for what I should do if you ever played this? That should
No parking. Klein car pickup only. No parking. Klein car pickup only.
When were there flying cars in the land of the dead?
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Huh. I got nothing to use. Like I said, nothing.
No. No use for it. Cheap paper mill diplomas. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he?
Kind of steals everything from you.
I give up. What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Who the heck is Hector?
Desk drawers? I don't... He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman? Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
You sure taking how much sip of booze?
No use for it. I don't have a...
How did we land on that?
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. It's locked.
Oh. Oh, yes. Finally. Finally found out what to do. Eggs.
Hey! Watch it! Shoot! Shit! Back off, birds! I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Shoot! I'm warning you, you little roof chickens. Show some respect.
Oh.
I don't want to mess up my blade. This fearless little smug squabs. This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug. Not the suit. It's the last one I got. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess.
Let's see.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. Deck of cars just wouldn't help. Deck of cars just wouldn't help there. I prefer to eat out of shoot. I think they're actually laughing at me. They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me. They might not know how much scarier a dingo is than a regular dog. Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost! Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
And I actually got an achievement from that.
Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up there. You'd have to be crazy to climb on that.
Oh, lucky I'm crazy, so.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Oh, yep, I do want to go back. Wait, let's see. Let's go down.
Agent Calavera here.
Alright, let's head back now.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Have you thought about you teaching? Pues...
Viva la
Did I mention his...
Ditto, kid.
This computer shut off. It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
say BS. Let's see.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. Ooh, it came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the
Alright, let's see. Let's just head up here. Alright, let's head in here. Just for funsies.
Not here.
So it's scared me down here, but dang.
Ay, ay, ay. It's even scarier going down. I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Deck of cars just wouldn't help there. This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug squabs. Pigeons obviously like this dish vent. The pigeons obviously like this dish vent. If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger or two. If I... I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. If I just hand it, I get crumbs. If I just hand the bread of the dead. I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on. They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me. Deck of cars just wouldn't help there. Deck of... Shoot! I don't feel like pitching cards right now. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this. Ah! That's not on fire. I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
No, dude, I can't. Alright, let's see. Go in here. Grab the card.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this. I couldn't play this card there. No use for it. No use for it. Dominoes in all these pictures, shaking hands with dead celebs. I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? I couldn't play this card there. No room for that. I give up. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No use. No use for it. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there.
Go up here.
Ay, ay, ay. It's even scarier going down. Not right now. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I don't feel like pitching. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I don't.
And let's go get some more bread just to test.
I'll just take a little more. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I'll just take a little more bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I've got some. I've got some. I've got some. wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you... So...
Let's see.
No parking. Klein car pickup only. No parking. Klein...
Oh, nice.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it... Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
God, what do I do?
Agent Calavera here.
Yeah, Agent Calavera. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. Until I just end this and start looking at videos. No, oh my God.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Oh my God. I don't want to do that.
Manuel.
Have you thought about...
Bitch.
Pues...
¡Viva la revolución!
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues... okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
Did I mention it's been...
Ditto, kid.
Did I mention it?
Ditto, kid.
Hey guys, you got any suggestions on what I should do? Maybe? Not really? Okay. And again, we'll head back up to the right. Easier, and don't know what I want to do to try and figure this out. 'Cause I am clueless. Because I know if I use the bread up there, all it's gonna do is make me put crumbs on the hamburger. Attack my birthday. This guy's a stupid skeleton. I don't even know what to call him.
You'd have to be crazy to climb on that.
Oh, good thing I'm crazy.
Ay, ay, ay. It's even scarier going... I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Shoot! Shoot! Ah! Shoot! 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 Ah! Shoot! 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 Ah! Shoot! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Run around, yeah. Yeah. Wide. Alright.
Shoot! Ah! I get... If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger or two.
This guy is so stupid.
Not right now. Not... Ah! Keep meaning to mark these cards. I couldn't play this card that... I couldn't... Ah! I don't feel like pitching cards right now. If I just hand it to them, I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. Shoot!
And just so you know, this was a live stream, so still. Bye.